Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an L-part wig. So if you are interested in that, go ahead and stay tuned.
This message will last.
First, we're going to take our needle, hair thread, and scissors, and we are just going to thread the needle, double thread it, and then cut it and double knot it, and then repeat that step 4 times, so you'll have 4 extra. Okay, now we are just going to take our wig head. This is my old wig head. I've made about 4 wigs with it, so that's why there's a previous L there. But we're going to take our Sharpie and we're just going to begin drawing the L, and you can just take a ruler and mark off about 1 inch because we want 1 inch of leave out left. I just went ahead and repeated the same step on the left side bang, and then I'm just going to write in here right side bang, so when you put the wig cap on you'll be able to see which side is which. Okay, just go ahead and take your wig cap, and mine has the opening at the top, so you may want to get the one that's closed, and then take the part that has the seam, the seal, and align it to the back, and align the front with how far you want it to be onto your forehead. Next, you just take your pins, and if you have T-pins like hairpins, that works too, and just pin the wig cap down to the wig head. Okay, now to start sewing the wig, we just want to take more pins, take your first weft and align it to where you want the longest part of hair to stop. Okay, now begin sewing by pulling the needle actually through the weft and through the wig net, and then go the next stitch you just take it under the wig, the weft itself. Do not continue poking it through the weft. It just helps with shedding. Again, we're just going to keep going under the weft, pull the thread around the needle, and then come up again. This makes any sense. Under, over, pull. Under, over, pull. Under, over, knot it, finish. And then you would turn the weft. After I've turned the weft, I just like to pin it into place to just help me as I'm going. And again, you just, when you turn the weft, be sure to actually puncture the weft and then continue the under over process for the rest. Okay, now that we've gotten to the top of the wig, I begin only putting the tracks to one side and leaving the open space for the bangs. Okay, now that I've gotten to where I want at the top, I just go ahead and cut off the excess. That's the first cut that I've made to the hair itself. And I just pin it at the lowest part of the wig cap, and I begin inserting or sewing the tracks upward to create the bang. Okay, now that I've ran out of the ombre hair, I just go ahead and take the black hair that I'm using for blending purposes. I'll just go ahead and start sewing that one around into the bang as well. Okay, now we are sewing in our last track for the top of the wig. We are just going to finish it off, go ahead and double knot that, and then cut the weft itself. This will be the second cut to hair that we've done. Okay, take your needle, and where you just cut the weft, take your needle and try to pull it through that weft and as many wefts that are in that area, so you will have what will be a closure. Okay, dolls and gents, for the last step, we are just going to take one last track and we're going to sew it around the entire perimeter of the wig to kind of hide all that mess that's under there from our sewing. Okay, after it's pinned in place, just go ahead and sew it around and you're done, and just cut it. Now that we've finished sewing, I'm just going to remove all of the wig clip. That black part up there, that's from where my wig was open and I just pinned it. Take the scissors and begin cutting where the net is. That's where the your leave out is going to be. The wig is actually done and you would just add wig clip. Hi guys, okay, now we are finished with our L-part wig and this is the finished result. I just stuck it back on the wig head. Okay, and go ahead and just check out the next video for styling and adding the wig clip.